welcome back to a legendary Pokemon. So as you've seen, I said I was going to trade Celibi. I will trade Celibi. So let's get back into the game and start trading some Pokemon. Turn the sound on. Here we go. Okay, do you want to continue operations? No, I do not. We'll log out of this. Power off that. And let's see if anyone I know is online. If not, these are going to be wonder traded. Unfortunately, I ain't got anyone online. Like I said, guys, if you comment in the comment section down below, I will wonder trade until that time, until someone obviously adds up my friends code. I did advertise this on my Twitter, I did advertise this on my Snapchat, and I also advertised this on Instagram. So essentially I'm just waiting for this to load up. Once it does, I will show you all the Pokemon that I have in my box. And then hopefully someone will see this. Bear, do you want a level 100 Celibi? I am willing to trade this level 100 Celibi, which has a decent nature, is a good Pokemon. I'm willing to trade that to you completely for free. Okay, load up your game. I will wait for you. Because I'd rather send legendaries to, obviously, people who need them, instead of just sending them via Wonder Trade. Because Celibi isn't the easiest Pokemon to obtain. A lot of people trade it through Pokemon Bank and whatever else. So I'm just going to wait. Okay, there we go. So what you want to do is when you click on someone, what's this? You said nice to Sam. Okay, cool. I didn't even realize that. So you want to go to trade, then you want to go here, use game chat. No, we will not. So it's going to save the game. Game has now been saved. So I'm proposing a trade to my friend Sam. Shout out to Sam, aka Bear. Hope you guys have been enjoying this. I do need a Celibi, and sorry for taking a little while. That's okay, bro. I understand we all got things to do. So, list not my real name, just like a persona. Okay, fair enough, bro. Oh yeah, let's give you all a hint. My real name begins with a G. What do you reckon it is? There you go. Garfield. Unfortunately not. I do sleep a lot like the cat Garfield. But no, it's not George. And people never think when they hear my name, because I'm half black, half Asian, that is my actual name. Apparently I have a name that doesn't really fit my personality. I have thought about changing my name several times, but just for honor of my family, I just won't. So there we go. I got an Omnimite, and Bear got a level 100 Celibi with a decent nature and good CP. Greg. That's an interesting name. Keep guessing. Keep guessing. And let me know, is there any other Pokemon that you need? So I'm gonna run through their names. Pansage, Mightyena, Ralts, Lovedisk, Kragonk, Two Oddishes, Rhyhorn, Wobbuffet. I'm trying to think of something that you might not have. Unfortunately, I think all the Pokemon that I now have are pretty, not low level, but not the best. Anything high IV. Here's a caster form. Okay, so I'm sending over the normal variant of caster form. Obviously, like caster form has 4 other forms. That Minccino is cute. You can have it, bro. You got it right anyway. My name's Greg. Not the spelling that you put up though, but yeah, my name is Greg. Oh, and the other thing as well was I want to come up with a name for like my subscribers, because I've noticed like a lot of YouTubers have like a name for greeting their subscribers. Yeah, you got it right, bro. Gregory. Saying that, I don't think anyone's actually called me that in how many years. But yeah, most people call me G or G-Man. So yeah, never really used my own actual name, to be honest with you. A lot of people use my middle name. It's only a level 1. Oh, sorry, that's a Minccino. Was it a Minccino that you wanted, bro? Pansia. I'm trying to see if I've got a higher level Minccino. Here you go. Hope this serves you well. Which Pokemon should I use as my starter Pokemon for Alpha Sapphire? Greg is a nice name. I don't like my name, to be honest with you. I've never liked my name. Probably because I feel like it doesn't fit me or fit my personality. I was actually named after a comedian and a singer. I was named after Gregory Isaac, which is a reggae singer, because like I said, my dad is from the Caribbean. And I was also named after Gregory Peck, because that's his favorite. Well, that was one of his favorite comedians. So yeah, Trico or Mudkip, don't use fire type. I never use the fire types. I'll be honest, I always use the water types. So now it's between Trico and Mudkip. Let me think. Right. Level 17. I wonder what the highest level Pokemon I currently have, should I say. Level 12. Level 30. I'll take any starter. Okay, well, I think I have a Charmander somewhere. Would you take a Pikachu? It is technically the yellow starter, if you were playing the game since back then. This is obviously a Korean Pikachu, level 32. I will also send you Charmander as well, because I do have a Charmander. I don't know what other starter Pokemon I currently have. And who is your favorite starter Pokemon from each generation of games that you have played? And the Quick Ball, for some reason, always reminds me of Zora because of its color type. You've never seen a Dugtrio before. No, I've seen Dugtrios loads of times, bro. Dugtrios aren't nothing new to me, man. Let's see. So you want starter type Pokemon. Okay, so we have Charmander. Cletchleon is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. So here you go. Okay, so let's see, what else can I send you? Okay, don't think I have any more starters. Squirtle, Cyndaquil, Trico, Plimpuff, Snivy, Chaspin, Rowlet. Rowlet I did choose. So Gen 1 was Squirtle, Gen 2 was Totodile for me. Basically every water starter was pretty much my favorite. Apart from the last gen, because I really didn't like the water starter, so I chose Rowlet, which was a bit of a change for me because I don't normally choose Rowlet. What else do I have? That's decent. Level 1 Kangaskhan, Japanese Kangaskhan as well. And which Pokemon did you not like? Got a Carablast. Yeah, I'll check if it lets me back out. Let me back out. Waiting for the other player's choice. Are you sure? That seems pretty high level, bro. Like, I'm not going to be sending these back because obviously I'm going to be resetting the game. Are you sure you want to do that? Let's cancel that. Okay, cool. Carablast. Now I got to remember what Carablast looks like. Let's just go through the boxes. Okay, so it's none of them. Carablast. Bagon, Hyena, Pidgey, Cascoon, Clink, Tynamo. Oh, here you go. Here's another starter Pokemon. Here's a Bulbasaur. Flare. What? Level 100 Flareon, bro. Keep that, man. That's a high level Pokemon. Just send me all the weak levels, bro. I don't want you losing something that's high level, man. Okay, cool. If you're sure, then we'll do that. Yeah, I don't want no one sending me no high level Pokemon because, like I said, once I've sent everyone what I can essentially send them, I will probably just reset this game and then go from there. I'll make a tutorial as well as how to reset the game because funny enough, I had a couple of people ask me on previous videos, how do you reset Pokemon games? Good, I'm glad you were joking about Flareon, man. When I seen that, I was like, what's he doing? Don't send me nothing high level. What does Carablast look like again? Isn't that like a bug-looking Pokemon? Right. No, that's Volbeat. Lusumize. Goat. Can I quickly go get Carablast and then I'll trade it for Shelly? For Shelly? Which Pokemon are you on about? Shellos? If you're sure that I've got that Pokemon here, then Carablast steals Shelmet's armor. Shelmet. Ah, okay. Let me see. Right, okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want to back out of the trade and then go get that Pokemon and then come back into the trade? You let me know, bro. End trade quick, so I get it. Then yeah, okay, cool. Right, so I'm just gonna come out of here. I will wait. Okay, if we got any doubles, I'm going to wonder trade the doubles quickly. Keep that Shelmet as well because Bear would like it. So I will. A male and female version. We'll trade these two. See if we can get something better. It'd be nice if we could get something better. Searching for a trade partner. Please wait a moment. And if you're new and you've just joined, hello and welcome. And if you want to trade Pokemon, Alpha Sapphire or Omega Ruby, add up my friend's code and comment your friend's code and I will add you up as quickly as possible. And I will trade you some Pokemon. If you got shiny... If you got shiny from Wonder Trade, alright, I'm gonna Wonder Trade one more Pokemon and then I'm gonna go back into trading with Bear. So Wonder Trade this Surskit, because one thing I hate is doubles. Doubles do my head in. I do not like doubles. No, keep it. I need... Goodbye, Surskit. Oh, we've got a Furfro. Sent over dog. No, it's called Furfro, not dog. Okay, so. Will the trade work with ultrasun? No, it will not. You have to have Alpha Sapphire or Omega Ruby. I have been informed that it will let me trade if you have... X or Y. So this is purely for people who have Alpha Sapphire or Omega Ruby or X and Y, because apparently you can trade via X and Y. So we're just trying to connect to one of our friends so we can send some Pokemon. I haven't finished yet. Okay, dude. Cool. Yes, I will call off the trade. So, back to Wonder Trading. Okay, any more doubles that we currently have? Oh, okay, because if you could, I would be giving you level 100 Arceus. Bro, you need to pay attention to, like, what I've been saying. If you've just joined and you've never been part of the channel, then I can understand. But basically, I went and bought this copy of Alpha Sapphire. The guy who sold this to me played Pokemon for several years, and I had a lot of high-level Pokemon in this game. Obviously, I'm resetting the game because I want to play this game from the start and show you guys, you know, my playthrough of the game. I don't need high-level Pokemon. I literally just want low-level Pokemon because you won't be getting these Pokemon back. Once you trade them to me later on today, I will reset my save. I don't want hacked Pokemon either or anything like that. So yeah, if you are going to trade with me, send me low-level Pokemon or Pokemon that you have several duplicates of, or a Pokemon that you can obtain very easily, because I don't want high-level Pokemon. I will be resetting this save later tonight, and then I will be starting Alpha Sapphire. I have no hack Pokemon. Okay, but still, I don't want to level 100 Arceus. And plus, to be honest with you, in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, it's really easy to get Arceus and all the legendary Pokemon. I did a video before where I got pretty much all the legendary Pokemon that were available in like 2-3 hours. And I'm new. Well, I literally just told you, bro. You have to have Alpha Sapphire or Omega Ruby. If you don't, apparently it works in X and Y as well, but if you haven't got one of them 4 games, I can't trade with you. Because I'm not playing Ultra Sun right now, and I'm not playing Ultra Moon right now. Okay, let's see. Have we got any other doubles that I can send? I hate doubles with a passion. Okay, Oddish. Get rid of this level 10 male Oddish. It's a Spanish Oddish as well. Got it. Okay, cool. Let me just finish this wonder trade very quickly, and I will be back with you very shortly. This should probably only take like a minute. Okay, I have found someone to trade with. And oh look, a Zigzagoon. What a brilliant Pokemon. So happy that I've got a Zigzagoon. This has just made my day. Okay, so we're gonna go to trade. Oh no, we're not. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go over to our friends. Go to trade. And trade Pokemon. I'm not gonna use the game chat. Save the game. And we are just connecting to trade. So we're loading up the communications. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, and if you need to send any Pokemon to me for like to have them evolve or whatever, this is obviously the perfect time to do so. Both our Pokemon will evolve. Oh, that's cool. Oh, these are Pokemon that evolve via trade, so I need the one you get back. Okay, yeah, that's cool. And Excalibur. Alright, cool. So now I've got to send this back. Why is it so fucking slow? Basically, they only evolve if you trade these two to each other, because Carablast steals Shelmet's armor through trade. Oh, right, okay, cool. Right, where is it? There it is. Excalibur. So we're just waiting. Trade. And Yeah, I got spoink. I'm so happy. No, I'm not. You're very welcome, bro. Any other Pokemon that you need to send for evolution? Let me know. Do you have Volbeat and Lustomize? Yeah, everyone knows that, bro. That's a common fact. But thank you for letting everyone know. If you don't want Lustomize, just let me know and I'll select something else. Manaphy, really? You're gonna send me a legendary? We don't want that. Oh, if you guys were wondering what I look like right now, this is what I look like right now. Okay, waiting for the other player. Waiting. Are you just trolling me or something, bro, by showing me all the legendary Pokemon? Okay, I'm not going to be trading for that much longer because I need to eat. So, just waiting for the other player. There we go, Floette. How do you even evolve Floette? I can't even remember, to be honest with you. I think you have to give it an item. I think it has to be holding an item when it evolves. Hey, is that AZ's Floette? That's a Pokemon joke. If I had Metal Coat, I would evolve Cypher. Hold on a second. Let me check my items. Let me see if I can equip that item onto a Pokemon and send it to you. So I'm going to back out of the trade a second. I think I have a Metal Coat. If I have a Metal Coat, I will send you a Pokemon with Metal Coat and you can use it to evolve your Pokemon. Let me just check my items a second, bro. Right. So let's go to the bag. I'm sure I have a Metal Coat. Right, let's see. If there's anything you need, please say. I know, level 2, right? Living life. You want a Moonstone? Okay. Oh, look at that. I got a Master Ball. Sunstone. Dude, can you give me your evolution stones? Yeah, I'm sure I could do that. Let me see if I got this metal coat for you. I got fossils, scissorite. Okay, so I don't have any metal coat. So what I now need to do is I need to equip these items onto Pokemon. You want evolution stones, okay. I look fossils. You like fossils? I guess that's what you were trying to say. Okay, so right. You can just click on them and press held item in the box to give items its way faster. Do you know what? I'm going to be nice. I'll give you a Master Ball. Because I'm such a nice guy. Why would I need a Master Ball? So you could catch a Pokemon? And not have an issue catching it? If you don't want it, it's fine. I'll just, you know, don't worry about it. Right, well, if you're going to get a Steelix, you're going to need Steelixite. Do you trade through your play through? And I guess I'll take it. Do I trade through my playthrough? Depends. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Right. I know these Pokemon aren't exactly amazing, but at least you're gonna get items that you may need. If you don't want the Master Ball, it's cool. I'll just keep it. I'll send it to someone else. Do you battle through playthroughs? Well, what do you mean? Do I battle like Wi-Fi battles, or are you just talking NPC battles, or, you know, like local Wi-Fi battles? What do you mean, bro? Wi-Fi. Yeah, Wi-Fi battle. But I don't normally do Wi-Fi battles until I'm a bit higher level. Shout out to eSpig. Thank you for the like, bro. Do you have Pokemon Alpha Sapphire or Omega Ruby? If you do, add up my friend's code and send me yours, and I will add you as a friend, and I'll send you some legendary Pokemon. Well, I don't have any legendaries left, but I have some Pokemon with some really cool items that I can equip onto them. Yeah, cool. Mantike. Did you know that Remoraid is friends with Mantine and are normally found together? Okay, bro. You have a good day at work. I'm very happy for the like. Enjoy your day. I hope you have a good day. And respect to you, man. Man, it feels good doing this. I don't see a lot of big YouTubers doing this. Well, let's be fair, big YouTubers don't really give a shit. Why are they friends, though? I don't know why they're friends. Here you go, have a Moonstone with a Poochyena. Cool, got myself a seed up. I will use Moonstone to get me a Glade. Cool. Hope it helps you out. Okay, let's keep going. Bear, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be nice, since I am sending you a lot of, you know, items and Pokemon and stuff. Would be very much appreciated. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. So I'm trying to send a love disc, which has a cover fossil. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to essentially try and get rid of all my items. So I'll probably just equip them onto Pokemon and send them across. I always thought it was funny how Phoebus becomes Milotic, yet they look nothing alike. Like how Remoraid becomes Octillery, which is an octopus, essentially, and Remoraid is a fish. I don't know. Here's Kragonk, which is holding the Helix fossil. Level 12. I hate how that Pokemon looks. And like I was saying to you all, add up my friends code, send me your friends code in the chat. Needed this Trappish and its evolution line. That's very true. What's your favorite Eevee evolution? Unboxing video. I seen that then, bro. Who sent you a Pokemon called unboxing video, or did you name your Pokemon unboxing video? Glaceon. Why is Glaceon your favorite Eevee evolution? Hot because it's ice type. Okay. Fair enough, bro. That's your answer, then cool. Can we trade? Yes, Isaac, we can trade. Do you have Pokemon Alpha Sapphire or Omega Ruby? If you do, please add up my friends code. Do you want your Onyx back? Okay, I'm going to send you this route because it has Steelixite. And if I send you your Onyx back, eventually when you evolve your Onyx, you have Omega Ruby. That's cool. So what I want you to do, bro, is I want you to add up my friends code. If you look in the description to this video, my friends code will be there. Add up my friends code. Let me know when you've done that. I'm now going to go and try and find a pen so I can... I have more Onyx. Okay, that's cool. There is a Pokemon... What? There is a Pokemon that cannot be traded in your party. Why can't I trade? Oh, fuck it. Here you go. Have this one. It's got a Master Ball. Right, so... I need to find a pen quickly so I can add friends code on DS or Pokemon. On DS, bro. Right, let me know when you've added my friends code. And like I said, I will send free Pokemon. Do not send me anything that is decent unless you wanted me to send it back to you, as I don't want decent Pokemon. I'm essentially trying to get rid of all my decent Pokemon off this save file. I don't read funny name. Yeah, that is a bit of a weird name. Waiting. So what you need to do is you need to add my friends code. My friends code is in the comment section, in the description section of nearly all of my videos. Add up my friends code. Tell me when you've added up my friends code. And comment your friends code so I can add you, and I'll do it live. And then I will send Pokemon to you. I have a lot of Pokemon with very useful items. I'm only going to be doing this live stream for like another 17 minutes. After that, that'll be the end of this video. And I'll be back later on because, like I said, I need to eat. I can't just live stream all night. And I'm sure you guys don't want to listen to me eating. I think that's probably the only thing I've never done, is live stream while eating, well, made videos while eating food. Just because I don't really like doing that. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do, Dwebble is better than Crustle, okay. I am going to back out of the trade, and then I'm going to add more items onto my Pokemon. No, I can't. I'm not going to do that tomorrow, bro. I want to do them in order. I don't want to just randomly jump on to doing other games. That doesn't make any sense to me. So no, I won't be doing that. Right. That's cool, man. You evolve it. There you go. Lucky egg. Okay. If you got an Instagram or anything you want to shout out, let me know and I'll shout it out. And if you want to win my Instagram competitions, And there's 24 of them that I'm running this month. All you got to do is be subscribe to my YouTube channel, Gmgnews. Be following me on Instagram at Gmgnews. Like the posts and videos that I put up on Instagram about my giveaways, and obviously like the videos that I put up on YouTube about my giveaways. Just be active on my social medias, and like I said, at the end of the month, the other player isn't available, cancelling trade. Right, I'm going to try one more time. If not, then I take it that he's busy for a minute. Well, he did say he was going to evolve that Pokemon. 1 second. Okay, cool. I'll just stop then. Call off trade. Yes. There you go. All right, I shall wait until you're ready, and then I will start trading more Pokemon with you. Let's make this background look a bit better. You can't even see that. No, you can't even really see that. Oh, well, fuck it. Let me know when you're ready, bro. Okay. So, let's get back into this. Cool. Glad you're ready. Proposing a trade. Oh yeah, would you guys like me to do a Q&A sometimes? So you can I live stream and you guys can basically just ask me a load of questions. Let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in me doing. So I'm just waiting. This live stream is going to continue for another 12 minutes. I want to get this to be in about an hour's worth. So oh nice, shiny Vaporeon. Oh, was that the Eevee I sent you the other day? Oh, I'm glad you were able to get a shiny. That's actually my favorite out of the original 3 Eevee evolutions. There you go, Fletchling. So glad Fletchling is the only Pokemon I want in my life. The best Pokemon. Seedot with a cover fossil. Dude, I'll give it to you when you reset. You sure? If that's something you're prepared to do, I'd be very happy. Obviously, I'll give you a shout out and everything. Yeah, I am. I want to give you something back for all that you have done for us viewers, subs. Oh, bro, that means a lot to me. Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. Have a lucky egg. I'll hold you to that. But no, I really appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I don't expect you guys to do anything for me, so you know when you guys do stuff for me, that's nice. I wonder if I can get my sign in the background here. Can you actually even see that? Just off to the side. A little bit of product placement. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Not a lot of people like Cletchleon, I do. The most irritating Pokemon to evolve is Inkay. The amount of times people say to me, oh, bro, you got to turn your device upside down in order to evolve Inkay. I was like, what the fuck are you on about? It's easy to get though, but I like it. It is easy to get. Okay. There is a Pokemon that cannot be traded in your party. Why can I not trade that? I evolved Inkay in minutes. Yeah, well, this is probably the difference between me and you, bro. I'm quite headstrong, and I don't really like to listen to other people. So one of my friends, when we were younger, he was like kind of always one step ahead of me when it came to Pokemon, and I just never listened to him, just did things my own way. I did learn a lot of things by obviously doing things my own way, but yeah, I was quite headstrong as a kid. I didn't really listen to anyone, and I always wanted to do things my way. Hence why I always do the same thing when it comes to every Pokemon game. So I'll start the game, like when I start Alpha Sapphire, it's like one of my favorites, Snubbull, but not many people like them. I prefer Ground Ball, to be honest. But yeah, it's kind of how I worked out my little formula for playing all the Pokemon games. So essentially what I'll do, I want to try and film that tonight. Me starting Alpha Sapphire, I'll obviously choose my starter Pokemon and, you know, do the first, like, I say half hour of the game. And then all I'm going to do, like I always do, is just go into the grass constantly and use my Pokemon until I build it up to being a high level, because I don't like to struggle with any of the gyms. I don't see the point in that. I don't see the point in making the game hard for yourself. So yeah, normally by the time I get to the first gym, I'm normally like level 40 or something like that. So that is pretty much what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna be watching Royal Rumble. I don't know what that is, bro. Is that is that wrestling? I guess. If it is wrestling, I'll tell you what. The last time I watched a wrestling match, WWE. Yeah, I thought so. The last time I watched a wrestling match was Stone Cold versus The Rock. Never really been into wrestling, to be honest, but that was like around the time I was into wrestling. But I liked a lot of the PlayStation wrestling games, though. Okay, this Pichu. Yeah, that was a good match. Kind of shows my age, really. How old do you guys reckon I am? Because one thing, when people actually meet me in real life, because I have met a couple of people from YouTube that have been subscribed to me, when they've actually met me in real life, they're like, you look a lot younger than you actually are. 35, damn, I'm not that old, bro. I'm getting there, but I'm not that old. Hello, swine. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to have to back out the trade again, bro, so I can equip some more items onto Pokemon. Random guess, because you said you were older than I thought. How old do you think I am? Right, so I'm gonna back out of this trade, and I'm gonna equip some more items onto Pokemon so I can send them to you. You're getting closer, bro. You're getting closer. Let me see. Have I got any more fossils I can send you? Okay, I know you'll want a sunstone. Are you 30? Nope. So you're around the right mark when you said 27, 28. Dawnstone. Why is this flashing? It shouldn't be flashing. There we go. 29. No, I'm 25. But I will be 26 soon. But a lot of people, like if I don't shave my beard, a lot of people like to play the guessing game of how old I am. Yeah, a lot of people like to play the guessing game of how old I am. And a lot of people always guess higher than 25. Like the oldest I've ever been called before was like 36. Because I have like a lot of young family. But yeah, I remember when someone said before as well, it's your forehead wrinkles, no offense. No, it's probably because my voice broke when I was like 11 years old. And the fact that when you're half Asian, you get a beard. I had a beard by the time I was like 12, 13 years old. You look like you smoke or used to smoke. I do smoke. And to be honest, if you hear all my Pokemon Go videos, you can hear me smoking. I've done videos as well where you see me smoking, so it's not like, I'm not trying to hide the fact that I smoke from the world. So here's a fletchling with a sunstone. But yeah, I always get told that I sound older than my age. And majority of most of my friends are normally older than my age group because I don't really get on with a lot of people who are my age. Because I've been told I've got an older mentality. But how I grew up, I didn't really have a childhood in a sense. I was pretty forced to grow up pretty quick. So I guess this has given me an older head on my shoulders. But I've always retained some sort of like kiddish part of me. Hence why, I watch so many mangas and animes and all that sort of stuff. So, let's keep going. But yeah, I generally get asked if I'm like with my niece or nephew, is that your daughter? Is that your son? No, I don't have kids. I don't want kids. So here's a floatstone equipped to a fletchling. I mean, dude, I'm not going to be one of those people telling you to stop, you're going to die. All I would say is, so what you want, and if you want to risk your life, no one should try to stop you. Your choice, not theirs. Bro, to be honest, I'm so headstrong that I'm not going to listen, even if someone did tell me, give up smoking, blah, blah, blah. It's my life, and like you said, it's up to me what I choose to do. And I can't really say I enjoy smoking. It's just one of them things, I guess. I was, right, don't be influenced by me because I don't know everyone's age. But I was one of them kids that smoked as a teenager. I pretty much smoked through high school. So yeah, I never really seen it to be like a big thing. And at that time when I did start smoking, nearly everyone in my family was doing the same thing. Not saying I was influenced by them in any way at all, but I didn't really see it to be like such a bad thing. I see drinking to be a bad thing compared to smoking. If you look at the amount of fatalities that happen due to drinking, that's why I don't try to drink as much. And if I do drink, I always drink with friends. I don't like drinking on my own. I find that quite sad. Oh yeah, Taurus and Miltank are supposed to be friends. You want to live with risk, then no one should try to stop you, but not trying to manipulate. That Taurus in Master Ball. Cool. To be honest with you, bro, every single day of your life is a risk. Like, we could all die tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? The way I see it is live life to the fullest, fuck what everyone else says, and do what you gotta do. You're the only person who's in control of your destiny. You're the only person who controls your life. So do what you gotta do. We all live different walks of life. We're all different people, and we're all just trying to coexist. There's a lot of things that I know that people do and whatever that I wouldn't say is good. But at the same time, I'm just trying to be the best person I can be. And I respect each and every person for being themselves, because at the end of the day, it'd be a really boring world if we were all monotone, did the same thing, didn't have a personality. So yeah, all I'm essentially trying to do is be the best version of me. And I know you're trying to be the best version of you. So big shout out to you, and shout out to everyone who subscribed, viewed, liked, shared, commented, rated my videos, watched, whatever. I appreciate each and every single one of you, because like I said, if it weren't for you lot, I wouldn't still be here. I wouldn't still be doing this channel. This channel helped me when I was in a really dark place. Essentially why I made this channel so many years ago, as I worked in a hotel. And yeah, when you work in the hospitality industry, people are constantly asking stuff of you. They're never asking, like, are you okay? What's going on with you? I used to do 12 hours a day, 6 days a week in a hotel, and it got really, really bad. Like, my health got really bad. It affected me mentally, because I never actually had any time to have conversations and just do normal things like chill with your friends and chill with your family, because I was always constantly in this hotel, worrying, working all the time. Yeah, I know, man. That's why I came out of doing that work. So I'm going to reveal a little thing to you. I had gallstones removed when I was like 19 years old out of stress. You're not supposed to have gallstones until you're like 40, 50 years old. So this made me take a big back step from that hotel. I'm not going to reveal the name of it because it is a big chain. But essentially, they had to like pay me my last set of wage. They also gave me some extra money as well, which was kind of their way of trying to keep me quiet. But they just treated me like utter shit. They would call me every single moment of the day. We need you to come in. You know, we need you to do this. We need you to do that. And it just got to the point that it was starting to take over my life. I never felt like I was happy because I was constantly just pleasing other people. And I never got to enjoy myself. Back then, where I need to back out of the trade again, bro, so I can send you some more stuff. That's the same Pokemon. I don't think I've got anything decent I can send you. I'll send you a Magpie. But yeah, I essentially just had to give that job up because my health was deteriorating, my mind was deteriorating. I was living on energy drinks and microwave meals because the hotel I was working for didn't have an oven. They just had a microwave. I lived in a very, what idiots, they should treat you with respect. Yeah, they should have done, bro. They should have done. They just didn't. They just didn't give a fuck about me at all. Really messed with my self-esteem as well because I just used to have guests that used to just shout at me all the time over things that weren't my problem. So for instance, in the hotel that I worked in, we worked really close to a motorway. I used to have people shout at me all the time saying, oh, the road is noisy. And I was like, dude, there's literally nothing I can do if the road is noisy. What do you expect me to do? It's a motorway, you know? So I just, yeah, they treated me like shit. They spoke to me like I was not even a human being. And they would constantly just ring me all the time. I remember I worked like 24 hours on Christmas Day because everyone who was supposed to be working that evening just didn't bother to turn up. So I essentially didn't have a Christmas. I didn't spend any time with my family because I was in a hotel working stupid hours, trying to essentially, you know, I was just trying to do my family proud, basically. I didn't want to fail. It was the first job that I had where I had a lot of money. And I mean, I was getting about $3,000 a month, but that doesn't warrant you not having a life and not being able to enjoy yourself. So I was so glad when I left that job. I remember I collapsed in the hotel. I had to ring my dad, shout out to my dad, and he had to come and pick me up. I remember ringing him and he was like tearing up and everything over the phone. I was like, Dad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I literally can't get off the ground. I was lucky that when I fell over, I had my phone in my pocket, so I was able to contact him. At the time where I used to live, my dad lived about 10-20 minutes away. And dude, those people should learn about respect because respect don't go one way. That's very true, bro. They didn't respect me. Yeah, man, shout out to my dad. My dad's a fucking legend. He's a very good man. He helps a lot of people, and he's never gonna view my streams because my dad's old school. He doesn't do the internet, but he's like my fucking hero. In all honesty, if I could ever be anything like that man, then I would have done something decent with my life because my dad is a very good guy. He's helped a lot of people, and I respect him very highly for everything that he's done for me and my family and friends and just everyone in general. I really respect my dad. You know, but anyway, like back to my story. Yeah, they they didn't appreciate me. They didn't care. They expected you to respect them and don't respect you. So basically what it was, I think the reason why they expected that, because out of everybody who worked in that hotel, I was the youngest person. Your dad is a legend. He deserves a cookie. He does. He deserves more than a cookie, bro. He deserves a fucking medal. But like I was saying, they because of my age, I think they thought, oh, he's just some dumb young kid. You know, we'll be able to get him to do whatever. And at the time, I just wanted a job. I just didn't want to be one of these people who just sits on their ass. That's not me. I come from a very hard-working family who have struggled most of their life to provide me with the little things that they have been able to provide me with, and I appreciate everything that they did. And you know, I just wanted to do my family proud. I just wanted to feel like I was doing my bit and I was, you know, essentially helping. And yeah, they just tried to manipulate me, you know, making me feel bad all the time. AKA diamonds. He does deserve diamonds, bro. Like one of my big things for me that I want to do, I'd love to get success through YouTube and be able to like repay my dad in some sort of way by buying him a nice car or something, or anything like that. But yeah, like I was saying, they ran me down to the point that I had no self-esteem, I had no confidence, and I was just run ragged. So I remember the first month that I got paid like £3,500, and I was really happy with the amount of money that I had. I went and bought a white Glacier PS4. I still had the PS3 that I was using. I was so tired and so run down and had such little time to myself that I wasn't even able to play with it or unbox it for like 2 weeks. It just sat in my room in a box. I spent like I spent about £450 on that because I got quite a few games with it. You're very welcome, bro. If you ever want to know anything more about me and my life, just let me know in the comment section down below. I like talking to you guys. I kind of see you as my family, like my extended family in a sense, because I don't expect anyone to view anything that I put up. I don't expect anyone to do anything for me, but when you guys do and you do come through, it means the world to me because you don't have to do this. You don't have to view my channel. You don't have to look at the things that I put up, but you do and you choose to. Have you ever been in a car accident? That's funny that you say that, actually. I was in not a car accident, but I had to have the fire service called to my babysitter's car when I was a kid. So when I was a kid, me and my sister used to get dropped to school by this woman who was a friend of my dad, because my his job that he has and still has means he works quite early in the morning. So my dad dropped us off at this woman's house and was like, right, I'm going to work now. You're with her, she'll take you to school. And that was fine. And she was I think she was like one of the dinner ladies at our school or something. I can't remember. And I don't know if I can actually show you because I don't think you'll be able to see it. So on this finger here, just by here, being a kid, I pushed my finger into a seatbelt. Now the old seatbelts they used to have like a little hole. And I pushed my finger into the seatbelt. I remember my sister was like crying, and I thought, oh, okay, how am I gonna make her smile? So I pushed my finger into a seatbelt. My sister finds it hilarious. She's a couple of years younger than me. We start laughing and whatever. So then the woman who was the babysitter was obviously coming to get into the car to take us to school. When she comes to get into the car, she sees that my hand is stuck in the seatbelt, and she's like, oh. Yeah, that's very funny. Take your hand out. I goes to pull my hand away. I couldn't pull it away. They had to get bolt cutters and they cut the tiniest bit of my skin to get it out. I got a day off school. I got to meet the whole the emergency services. I got to meet them. They gave me like this little teddy bear and I got to take like photos in a fire engine. So it was pretty funny, I guess. My dad wasn't very happy, obviously, because he had to take like half a day off work to come and get me. But yeah, I got a day off school. My finger swelled up as well. So yeah, that was like the closest time I've been in like a car accident. But I've been in hospital a few times over a number of different things. So yeah, that's a little story for you all. Hope you enjoyed that. Right. These stories are pretty good to hear. I like how these turn out good for you or you made an amazing decision. Shout out to Dokkan Odyssey. Ask me some more questions, bro, and I will tell you some more stories. I had a very eventful life. Have you or your family ever had an accident involving a radiator? I don't play Alpha Sapphire, I play Pearl 2 and Ultramoon. Okay, cool. What, with a radiator? I burnt myself on a radiator. Actually, okay, it's not a radiator. I can't show you because of where it is on my body. I have a burn that's on the top right part of my thigh, on the inner of my thigh. So as a kid, we lived in a really cold house. I mean, a really cold house. So our way of tackling this was we had electric blankets. So me being the idiot that I am when I was a kid, I decided to get into bed and not turn the electric blanket off. I woke up in the middle of the night to the smell of my burning flesh. I looked on my leg and the actual like imprint of the electric blanket had burnt my leg. And I still have that burn till today. So yeah, well, it was an accident because obviously I didn't mean to do it. So I technically have been in an accident, not with a radiator, but with a electric blanket. They are a real thing. Yes, they hurt like hell. So if you have an electric blanket, make sure you turn it off. Right, I'm gonna back out again, bro, because I need to equip some more items onto these Pokemon so I can send them to you. So that you end up with some more items. You said you wanted evolution stones and fossil stones, so I shall now see if I've got any more, and I will try and send them to you. I broke my word as well. This video was only supposed to be like an hour long, but have you ever fell in a lake? Have I ever fell in a lake? Yep, I fell in Grove Park, which is a big, massive park in Cardiff. And I am terrified of water. So yeah, that wasn't a very good experience for me. That's probably one of my two biggest fears. I'm gonna tell you this right now. My two biggest fears, I have arachnophobia. So I am absolutely terrified of spiders, tarantulas. I don't like anything that basically has 8 legs. It's abnormal to me. And my other big fear is like drowning. I don't ever want to drown. I would rather be burnt alive. I'd rather be shot. I'd rather fall off a cliff. I'd rather be disintegrated. Whatever. I don't want to drown. You're scared of water, but your favorite Pokemon starter is water. Yeah, because I'm trying to defeat it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to defeat my fear. No, my fear. The reason why. Oh, I can actually say something good now. You just reminded me. Shout out to Bear Bear. I saved my dad from drowning. My dad is like me. We're both really shit swimmers. My dad's missus. I remember we were swimming in a private pool. My dad was working on this house. He got friendly with the people there. They let us use the private pool. And it was one of these pools that kind of like went like this, but then it dipped in the middle. So you couldn't really tell when it got deep. My dad was in the pool and I don't know what was happening, but he's not a very strong swimmer. And he was in the middle of the pool and I was looking at him, going, swim to the other side. And then my dad just like went down and me and his missus are just looking at each other. And I was like, my dad's a bit of a jokester, so we didn't know if he was like doing this, messing about. And then she's just like, you need to help him. You need to help him. And I jumped in and I grabbed him and his missus also grabbed him as well. And we had to like pull him over to one side. But yeah, so that's like my bravest moment in water. Is that the only time you would go in the water to save someone? Yep, that is the only time I'll go in the water to save someone. The only other times I go in the water is before I used to like take, well, not just me, my dad used to take my niece and my nephew swimming. And sometimes they would want us to go in the pool. So I would go in the pool, but you will never catch me swimming otherwise. I don't go swimming. I don't like, if I go to a beach, you will see me sat on sand. I will not get in the water. I just don't like swimming. I don't know. I wouldn't say it terrifies me as much as what like spiders and stuff do, but swimming is not my strong point. And I always have this fear of drowning or like being pulled underwater. And yeah, not something I'm into. So I try to just stay away from swimming as much as I possibly can, because what's your favorite Pokemon? What's your overall favorite Pokemon? Define your reasons for asking that. Are you talking about strength? Are you talking about its look? Are you talking about someone pulled me under once? Well, whoever pulled you under was a dick, because that's not funny, man. They shouldn't do that. In general. It has learned a HM move. You cannot let it leave your party. Okay. There is a Pokemon that cannot be traded in your party. Right, okay. I'm trying to think of my favorite Pokemon. Who would I say was my favorite Pokemon? Well, I'm not like everyone. I don't really like Charizard. It was a kid my age when I was like 8. That's okay. That's a bit more understandable, but still, you know. Let me think. What is my favorite Pokemon? What is my favorite Pokemon? I don't know actually. Yeah, Charizard shit. I never liked Charizard. Never been my favorite. Let me think. Right, I'm gonna back out of the trade again, bro, so I can add some more items onto these Pokemon. Who is my favorite Pokemon? That's a really hard one. My favorite Pokemon, well, I guess it's not a Pokemon, it's probably in its form, would probably be this guy, Mega Alakazam. I always like Alakazam. It would actually, no, it would probably be like, no, actually, I retract that. My favorite Pokemon is Gengar. I love Gengar. Because if you played the original Gen 1 games, mine is Lucario. Yes, Lucario is a fighting dog type and he's supposed to be very loyal as well. I like Gengar just because Gen 1 times Gengar, Haunter, and Ghastly were like some of the hardest Pokemon to take out in the game. The Anubis Pokemon. I like Garantina as well because he's like the Pokemon devil. I don't like Rayquaza. Well, I do, but I don't like him as much as what everyone else does. A lot of people seem to favor Rayquaza like he's an amazing Pokemon when, yes, he is high level, don't get me wrong. He has some decent moves, but I wouldn't say he's the best Pokemon. I just don't like his look, to be honest. And how the dragon types are normally like beast Pokemon compared to a lot of them. My favorite dragon type from Gen 1 was Dragonite. Yeah, he is too OP. There's a Smeagol with a Hardstone. Yeah, he was way too OP. To the point that people would just use Rayquazas all the time. Trubbish. Smeagol is actually a good Pokemon. Okay, here's Trubbish. Thanks for that. My favourite dragon is Druddigon or Hydreigon, which aren't very popular opinions, I know, but I love them. I like Druddigon. Hydreigon, not so much. Druddigon is highly hated on. Yes, he is. But I like a lot of Pokemon that most people don't like Mimikyu. Mimikyu is like one of my favorite Pokemon because I like its backstory. I like how it wants to be a Pikachu, but it's not a Pikachu, so it made a costume to be a Pikachu. And apparently anyone who's actually looked at Mimikyu has instantly died. And the fact that it just snaps its own neck in battles. is a bit dark. I will finish this, but I have got to go. Okay, bro, let me send you one more Pokemon and then we'll leave it at that. I have gone like 25 minutes over the time that I did say I was going to go to. I was only supposed to do an hour, but well, it's because I like sorting you guys out. I like helping you guys, and I like feeling like I've done something nice and I've done something positive. Right. Last trade. Mighty Enna. I'll probably do another trade video after this, but I'm going to leave it for like an hour because I really need to eat. So Bear, if you want to trade in like an hour's time, we can do. If you're busy, I understand. It is getting a bit late. I might go play some more Pokemon Go. I don't know. See ya. I won't be back in an hour. Okay, bro. Well, thank you for all your help. I'm glad that I was able to help you out, and I was able to send you some Pokemon when you needed it. I won't be back until 5 p.m. tomorrow. Unfortunately, bro, I won't have any of these Pokemon by that time. But hopefully one day we can actually have a battle. Do you want to quit trading? Yes, we want to quit trading. Let's see. See you later, bro. Have a good evening. And thank you very much for being part of the stream. I appreciate it. So, shout out to the two people that are in the stream right now. If either of you have ultrasun, if Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, please add up my friend's code and I will send you Pokemon. So, just to show what I got. I'm going to add items onto every single Pokemon that I have. And then I'm going to trade them all. There you go. Let's just keep on giving my Pokemon items until I can't give any more items. And then I'm just going to send everything that I've got. Add up my friend's code, guys. It is in the description section down below if you want me to send you Pokemon that are holding items. Let me know if there's any Pokemon that you are after. And I will do my best to try and give them to you if I have them. And yes, I know these aren't the right items to go with the right Pokemon. They're just items that I'm essentially equipping onto Pokemon so that when I send them to people, they have an extra item. Okay, let's just keep on adding. I want to try and get rid of all the items that I have by equipping them onto Pokemon. I'm going to end this stream soon. And if there is any Pokemon that you guys want, add up my friends code. As I said, it is in the description section down below. And comment your friends code in the live chat, and I will send you Pokemon. Okay. Just slowly trying to get through all my items. I think I've still got quite a few left. Yeah, we've still got quite a few items. And if you guys want me to essentially send you items, like I said, what you need to do is add up my friends code. Comment your friends code in the live chat. And like I said, I will send you legendary Pokemon. If I have any left, I will send you high level Pokemon. And I will send you Pokemon that are definitely equipped with some sort of item. There's lots of different items. I'm just essentially trying to get rid of everything that I've got in this save file before I decide to reset this game. And then I will be playing Alpha Sapphire from start to finish. So let's just keep on adding items onto our Pokemon. Dire Hit, a Fairy, Expert Belts, shout out to everyone who is currently watching the stream. If any of you guys have Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, add up my friends code, comment your friends code in the live chat, and I will send you Pokemon. Every Pokemon will have an item equipped to it. And at the moment, I'm currently putting a load of nuggets onto Pokemon. Nuggets can be sold in the game for in-game currency. I'm just trying to clear this save file. Next up, we have Zubat, which I'm going to give a red shard. Then we have a Pelipper. I'm going to give a big pearl. An Inkada. That can have a big pearl. The Geodude with a big pearl. The Amarua with another big pearl. Roltz. A Pulse. Okay, 2 boxes left to go. Let's keep on going. 2. 3. 'Shell. Another Shell. Shell once again. Red Orb. Banette. 8. Next up we have Soft Sand. And let's keep going. Wide Lens. Poketoy. Okay, I think we're coming close to the end of these items. Oh no, we've got quite a few heart scales. Okay, come on, let's get to the end of this. Let's keep on adding items. And the reason why I'm adding items onto the Pokemon is so that you guys get like a little something extra. Just so it helps you out. Leave a like on the video if this video is something that you enjoy watching. Two light balls. Okay, I'll put a light ball on this one. Put a light ball on this one. premium ball on this one. Okay, one box left. One premium. What's our lowest item? Okay, let's give some nuggets. Get rid of all the Stardust that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I've got 1 max repel left. Not too many Pokemon left to add items on. Okay, so we've got super repels. Let's try and get rid of some of these. Another super repel. 2 left. Okay, I've only got a few items. Let's try and get rid of some Stardust if we can. Six Stardust left. Let's keep going. Four left. Two more. Some heart scales. I think we've now given every Pokemon that I currently possess a item. Yeah, so every single Pokemon that I currently now have is holding some sort of item. So we're going to come out of here. I'm going to do one Wonder Trade, and then that will be the end of this video. If you guys have enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe.